Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The More You Know. Today, I'm bringing you another interesting story. My name is Peace Isaiah, and I'm your host. So let's get into it. How many times have we seen politicians sleeping during official meetings? Maybe there's something in the air that gets them, but it just always happens for some reason. And as you're already, we're taking a dive into the past. So today I'm going to be telling you about Dr. Mr. Jaja Anucha Ndubisi Nwachukwu. He was a man of many things, many achievements, but he was most famously known for sleeping during a United Nations meeting. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this picture. This picture was taken on October 16, 1960 during a United Nations meeting, and this picture right here changed the trajectory of how Mr. Jaja would be perceived in the country. Quick question: what do you do if you're displeased about someone's words or actions or behaviors towards you? I digress, but I'm going to come back to that question. Now, a lot of people do not actually know the context of the picture. A lot of people believe that Mr. Jaja was sleeping, but fun fact, Mr. Jaja wasn't actually sleeping. Mr. Jaja was only pretending to be asleep. Now, why would he do so? The post claimed that a racial discriminatory remark was made to Mr. Jaja, and he wasn't given the opportunity to defend himself or express his dissatisfaction towards that comment, and so he pretended to be asleep throughout the duration of the meeting. Now, that's why I asked you the question earlier: what would you do if you're displeased about something? In the case of Mr. Jaja, he pretended to be asleep. He even ignored the countless times his Norwegian counterpart tried to wake him up. So you see, there's more than meets the eye. If you were in the shoes of Mr. Jaja, how would you react? Comment down below your opinions. Like I said at the start of the show, Dr. Jaja Nwachukwu was a man of a lot of accomplishments. Here are some amazing facts about him and his achievements. Did you know that he was the first House of Representatives Speaker in Nigeria? He was equally the first Minister of Foreign Affairs in Nigeria. Also, this is actually a big one. He was actually a prince. Could his life get any better? His parents were the late former King Josiah Ndubisi Nwachukwu and Queen Rebecca of Ungwaland. Another important fact is that Dr. Jaja Nwachukwu fought for Nelson Mandela's life and that of 12 others in 1963 when they were sentenced to death. He used his influence and helped change their sentence from death to life imprisonment. Finally, he was the country's first representative and permanent speaker in the United Nations. Now, before I go, what is your view on the action of Dr. Jaja Nwachukwu during the United Nations meeting? Do you think he may have overreacted, acting on emotions rather than logic? Do you think the act was shameful to the country and represented Nigeria poorly? Or do you agree with the way he went about the entire situation? Remember, he was in his way protesting against the racial comment that was made. Comment down below your opinion. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, follow all our social media handles, and turn on our post notifications so you know when we upload. And yeah, till next time, bye.